Hello everybody, my name is Miles Honig. I am a former Green Party activist and candidate for office, but I am now the Secretary of the Maryland People's Party. As you can tell by the lovely decor here, I'm in a public classroom taking a break to record this. Thank you all for watching this. This is in lieu of a Zoom meeting meant to have happened last night, but technical issues got in the way. I'd like to point out that this is a short presentation. I don't want to use up much of your time. We're here today to talk about the process, which is a fairly easy one, to gather petitions to give the People's Party ballot access in Maryland. The plan is to be able to run candidates in Maryland in 2024, all up and down the levels of from city council to president. If you would like to know more about the People's Party, feel free to go to its webpage, which is www.peoplesparty.org. An excellent place to kick off our ballot access petitioning drive for Maryland is at the Rage Against the War Machine rally on February 19th in DC, and its name needs no explanation. With this presentation, I have also enclosed a petition sheet to look at as I am speaking. So you may want to pause to take a look at that. If you are at the demonstration on the 19th in Washington and want to collect signatures or on your own, have with you a clipboard, plastic sheet if it's raining, and lots of pens. All those who sign must be registered voters in Maryland, but not necessary for you, the circulator, to be a Maryland resident. The addresses must be of their voting address, not their residence. And you, the circulator, again, you do not need to be a resident of Maryland. One of the most important parts of the petition is the very first line. It asks for the county, or check off Baltimore City, of where they are registered to vote. It is most imperative that you have several sheets for the most populated counties in Maryland, as well as enough extras as you go along. If the top line is incorrect, that it doesn't match the petitioner's address, it could easily be thrown out by the Board of Elections. So make sure each person signing is on the correct sheet. The name of the party is Maryland People's Party. Party is already printed. The state chairman or president is Rodrigo Brana, Rodrigo Brana. His address will remain empty until we're ready to hand them in. Be very careful how they identify themselves. That's print and then signature. Don't be afraid to say to them that we must be exact, and even walk them through it for each line. Birth date is important, as they could randomly pick a name to see if it matches their voter registration rolls, and that's something, and then the date that they're signing for the petition. Lastly, fill out the bottom part with your name, address, and telephone number. Honestly, for the date, I'm not sure how exact you need to be, but just to be on the safe side, the date should be after or the day of the last signature. I recommend you don't predate it. What I ask of you is to print many copies of this sheet. You'll need several pages in the heavily populated counties. If you get one person from faraway Allegheny County, good. One name, one sheet is just one more for the final goal. And what is that goal? Starting on February 19th, the day of the Rage Against the War Machine demonstration, we have up to 2 years, that's August before Election Day, to collect 10,000 legitimate signatures. That would be signatures of people who are registered to vote in Maryland. That's why we usually ask for about 15,000 votes, since the Board of Elections tend to throw names away, and sheets, whole sheets. So what do you tell the individuals? Remember that they are here at this demonstration to try to stop our wars. We are not asking them to change their registration. This is to allow the Maryland People's Party to be on the ballot in Maryland so that folks here can have a choice. This is what the Green Party, Libertarian, and others have to do to maintain ballot access, collecting signatures, or if they're able to get more than 1% of the vote, they become a near permanent party for the state of Maryland. You would never find a Democrat or Republican activist or operative here at this demonstration, since the parties both rely on the war machine to keep them going, both for their re-elections and just for the general coffers. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me through email. It would be mdpeoplesparty@gmail.com, no apostrophe. I would like for you to mail me the sheets that you have, even if not completed. We simply add them up, and also keep more sheets for yourself as you go around and make contact with friends, family, shoppers, anyone you feel comfortable approaching. Let me know if you have sheets to mail me, and I will send you my address. I will provide a post office box. I take that back, I just gave you my email. That would be the MarylandPeoplesParty@gmail. Thank you all so much for helping us with the ballot access petition and drive, and if you would like to remain active with us, contact me directly. So thank you all.